Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to create a word puzzle, and the easiest thing to do, and it's free, is you want to go to Puzzle Maker, and that's going to be, that's Puzzle Maker, and it's going to be your first one. So you want to click on that one, and as you can see, you have different types of puzzles you can make, but in this case, I'm going to do a word search. I'm going to click on word search and just make sure you follow each step like it tells you. So on the first step, I want to add my title, which is very important because that's the main focus on your word puzzle. The first thing you see is the title. So since I'm doing mine over butterflies, I'm going to do it and I'm going to type butterflies. Here, you can enter the size of your word search puzzle. The biggest you can do it that would still fit on one page is 40 by 40 like it tells you here, but the optimum size is 15 by 15. So I'm just going to leave it 15 by 15. And on step 3, you want to do just want to leave it on share letters occasionally because like right here it says if you choose to share letters as much as possible, which is this third one, the computer will take a little longer to generate the puzzle. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it on share letters occasionally. Now I want to go to step 4. Step 4, you gotta make sure you click on this one where it says text, because this option you can actually copy and paste it into a Word document, and then you can add it to your website, which is the easiest to do. So let's just click on that one. Okay, so here in step 5 is where you want to enter your words for your word puzzle. So since mine has to do with butterflies, I'm going to do butterflies. You can either put a comma out or spaces between them, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to enter into a new line, which is the easiest thing to do. So butterflies, caterpillars, moths, monarchy, flowers, let's see, what else can we type in? Trees. Sorry, trees. Okay, so once you type in here, you can do as many as you want, but make sure you do it. You see here that it can be 15 by 15. So now in step 6, you want to choose Create My Puzzle. You're going to click on there, and you're going to see how I have my words, and I have my crossword puzzle right here. So you want to click on solution and it'll tell you where your words are located. So that's for the teacher to know. You don't want your students to have this. So that's just for the teacher to know. So let's go back and let's copy what we want. And we want to put, and we actually want to give credit to Puzzle Maker, so we want to make sure that's included. So let's copy. And then let's go to a Word document. So what you want to do in the Word document is you want to paste it in there. And let's highlight everything and we can center it. Once we do that, let's maybe delete this part, and then you can make this smaller if you want. It doesn't have to be as big as it is already, but just to make sure that we want to give credit to that. So maybe let's do it at 12. That's good. So then you don't have to leave this like that. You can also, let's line them this way. It's butterflies. Let's go back like this. So in this case, I have a total of 3, but yeah, you can do that and then you can enter them like this. Maybe you can do it in rows. So after you do that, if you want to make it pretty, you may want to go to the sign and choose your borders. These are like just simple borders you can put in there, but in my case, I prefer to go to the art section where I can find like better borders for like children's, depending on the age you're teaching. And what I did, since I don't see a butterfly, I just added some flowers, since butterflies tend to be in flowers a lot. So I'm just gonna click accept. And then once you are done with that, you can go and save it. And then I'm not gonna save it, but you can type in your title and save it however you want. So what we're gonna do now is we are going to go back in here, and I'm going to go in my website, and I'm going to show you the one that I created, the word puzzle that I created. And that's how mine ended up looking. So that's how you want yours to look like, or you can make it even prettier, but that's how mine looks. And that's it. Hopefully this was an easier tutorial for you to understand how to make a word search.